season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see the number 16 team of the land, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So West Virginia's offense trots out there to open this game. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
You cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
The Mountaineers will send the punt team onto the field. You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. So Western Kentucky's offense takes the field. The first chance we hadn't seen them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. That are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. He'll be muscled out of bounds, very close to the goal line. The defense backed up against their own end zone. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal up that loss. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, they come up short of the goal line, but you still got to consider going for it here. You could try to punch.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
I I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go and uses that vision to get this touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaking free at the 35. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. This will bounce and head out of bounds inside the 10. That's a great punt. The offense will be pinned back. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes a quick round. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Wide open downfield. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
He's got the first and still going. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. The tight end has got it.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short on the 9th play of the drive. And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Hilltoppers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Well, that's when you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back, and the back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice 1st down.
Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This offense has become a 1st down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
2nd and goal for the offense. Try to run inside, but nowhere to go. The Hilltoppers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach...
And it's picked off in the end zone.
The quarterback has to understand this cold weather. He can't make all the same type of throws under normal conditions. You got to know your limitations.
He breaks free. Nowhere to run. Up corralling for no gain. 2nd down after that previous play. They'll run the option.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Mountaineers will have to kick this away. On to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Let's see if he can make the play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. They begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They're going to run it. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs to spot the ball at the 40. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looks left and finds his target there. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Catch made inside the 10. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And they're able to tack on the extra point.
14, West Virginia, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire 1st half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective, moving right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? It's a quick grab.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. To the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. The back's got it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. With the catch, it's Flanagan. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage. New set of downs after that completion. Takes the handoff. It's Flanagan.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. And the Mountaineers churn out another 1st down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the 1st down.
It's 2nd down after that completion. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. A quick throw out left, complete. Touchdown, West Virginia. They connect for 6. Might have to try the extra point. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
The coverage team brings him down at the 26. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
As the first down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect...
And they heave it deep downfield. And the pass is dropped incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. He should have been intercepted.
And the Hilltoppers will have to punt this one away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the deep.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. The Mountaineers bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Choosing to return the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. He lets it go on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Incompletion in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. Finding some room at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Hilltoppers looking to cash in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the Hilltoppers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Western Kentucky. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
And as we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
And the quarterback can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. It's a wide receiver screen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do.
Looking deep down the left side. Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. And the Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. The Hilltoppers come to the line and they hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. And it's second down and goal now for this offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Mountaineers 49ers offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The pocket breaking down. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Under pressure, just lets it go. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up 3rd down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still a 21-point lead. The Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going.
Number 12, set to kick this one away.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That one throws incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen.
He's in the clear. Mark out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
West Virginia, 7.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on second down. They're standing there, gets hit again.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped. This would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage team brings down the return. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They've converted 2 of 3 so far on fourth down, and they'll stay aggressive here. quick completion to the tight end. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. That's certainly part of calling an RPO. If everyone's not on the same page, you get an eager lineman look too far downfield. They'll kick it away here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes the catch. It's Flanagan. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this and catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Tight end makes the catch on the corner route. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Backed up here, 2nd and long from the 15. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch hauled in here over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34. And the Hilltoppers have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Carney. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Makes a nice move there. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can.
Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Mountaineers will line up to punt it away.
On to punt it away.
The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball to 31.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's another deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's a comeback route. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Ball handed off. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. The Hilltoppers come to the line to run the hurry up. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Point after, knocked right through.
Western Kentucky, 40 yards. West Virginia.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Send the back in motion. To throw, it's Duke. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. Here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Got a man! Catch made! Big play! They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense. Caught
by the receiver. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. defense comes up to the line, they might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. This offense is still clicking.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. Second touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
West Virginia, 14.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Duke. Short pass finds the tight end. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. Well, Kirk, Western Kentucky has the lead here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
West Virginia, 14.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback still with the football. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. They're able to string the quarterback out, shut him down to prevent the first down.
They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. Down he goes. It's a sack. Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. He finds his man. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
He's brought down out at the 46. And the Hilltoppers come up to the line in a hurry-up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. you got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to keep
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And the tailback's got it again. Has the first down and more. Moves the ball to the 28, and it'll be first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
The Hilltoppers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grab near the sticks. It's Spooker. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Hilltoppers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a run. Running back's got it. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Wants to throw it. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Incomplete, but the defense jumped offside that time. This should result in a first down.
Offside defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
A mental error by the defense sets the offense up closer now. 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on 1st down, but he just dropped it.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, they stop him short. Defense stout here on back-to-back plays. So no gain on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 2. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
4th and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Duke. Finds an open target on the left side.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Makes a quick catch. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. I like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able...
And the pass is intercepted as he throws into... Full coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. They're going to run it here. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the Mountaineers will line up on 1st and 10.
First down, West Virginia.
Looking downfield, it's Duke. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
He pulls in the catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Looking to flip the field here. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. A deep shot to the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Makes the ground, a chance to score. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
West Virginia, 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Well, the back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Pass rush closing in. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And the Mountaineers will have to kick it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. And here comes the victory formation, every coach's favorite play call. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to pull it down and run.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. He looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. The offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's looking deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. Talk about a perfect end to the regular season, becoming champions of Conference USA. They've achieved a goal. They've made their case. Now it's going to come down to what the committee decides to do to see if they're going to get that college football playoff invite. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.